Find out or figure out? Which one should I use? Well, let's find out. Here are my simple definitions for find out and figure out. Find out. To learn a piece of information. Maybe someone told you about it. Maybe you read about it. Maybe you experienced it yourself. We don't know. We just know that you have some new information. Figure out. To find an answer by working or thinking. Because they are quite similar, there are many situations where both are correct. However, find out simply tells us that we learned something. Figure out tells us that we actively did something to try to find an answer or solution. The police found out where he was. How did they find out where he was? Someone called and told them. The police didn't do anything. The police figured out where he was. How did they figure out where he was? They spent 3 weeks looking for him. The police actively did something here. You can see that the police learned the same information in both of these examples. The difference is that the first just explains that they learned something, but the second example focuses on the fact that they actively did something to get that information. Another simple way to think about them is find out basically just means learn. Figure out means get the answer that you worked for. Therefore, I can't find out means I can't learn about something. And that doesn't really make sense. We don't say that. However, I can't figure it out means I have tried to find the answer, but I can't find it. And this is a very normal thing to say. For example, I can't figure out why she is angry. I can't figure out why he doesn't like me. I can't figure out what's wrong with my car. Finally, the structures that we use with them are different. You can find out about something, but you can't figure out about something. You can't use about with figure out. You just figure out something, or figure something out. Again, find out and figure out are quite similar. In some situations, both are correct. The main difference is just that figuring something out is almost always an active process. It requires work. It requires thinking. It requires effort. But finding something out can be passive. It can happen with zero effort, zero work, zero thinking.